Xander, good morning.
Good morning, Erin. Tim arrived yet?
No, not yet. You supposed to be meeting him here?
Yeah. We found where they're keeping Rabbit.
Really? Do you think he'll need some backup or something?
From the sound of it, I might. He's apparently in Vault 96.
96. Isn't that south? Like, far south?
Yeah. You been there before?
I haven't, but... Hey, Sam.
Yeah, boss?
You and the boys have been to that vault south of Foundation, right?
Hold on. We tried to raid a couple of those vaults, but... Benny! Which vault was south of Foundation?
It's Vault 96.
Oh, I don't care about the number.
South of Foundation. Wasn't that the one that was, the icebox?
Oh yeah, that's right! the icebox.
Icebox?
Yeah, we called it that because everything was all frozen over. Like the walls, the ceiling, the floors, the whole thing.
Why would they take Rabbit to a place like that?
Wait. He was taken? He's not just conspicuously absent?
I'll explain more when Tim gets here. I'd rather not have to explain it twice. So you guys, what was it like in that vault? Other than frozen?
We honestly have no idea. We got as far as the entryway, but couldn't make it inside.
Yeah, the inner doors were all covered in that thick ice, like permafrost shit and like frozen shut. We'd hoped to find some really good stuff in there, and all I got was a fucking cold. So,
You don't actually catch a cold from being cold. You know that, right?
Well, why the hell do they call it a cold then?
I don't know. I just know it comes from a virus or something like that.
Huh. That's not something I ever expected him to know.
They're full of surprises.
Hey, we're not stupid.
I didn't actually say you were.
But you were thinking it.
Well, of course I was.
I am ready to set... I am ready to set forth to rescue our friend Rabbit from the vile clutches of evil.
Get a load of this guy.
Tim? What in the name of the Mothman are you wearing?
I knew from the moment you told me to meet you here that Rabbit was in real danger. I wanted to come prepared so that we could face anything that stands in our way.
Tim, you look like you're wearing bent highway guardrails around your arms.
Okay, we need to get you in better armor than that. Are those light bulbs on a bandolier?
Yes, they're to illuminate our way through the dark lair of the evil force that has kidnapped our friend.
Tim, it was Eddie Brooks. I'd hardly call him an evil force. He's more like a grade school menace who was handed a gun.
Wait, what did Eddie do to Rabbit?
I'm not really sure. I just know what I heard in a broadcast. He was apparently part of a group who took him away and are now holding him in Vault 96.
Benny? Sam?
Yeah, boss?
Yeah, boss?
Clyde's in charge while I'm gone.
What?
Why him?
Because I trust him to keep you two from wasting time. Or extorting my customers.
Oh, come on now, we wouldn't do that. Us? Really? God, you think you have some people's trust.
Oh, you absolutely would.
You tried to attach a 15% upcharge on someone just yesterday, saying that a clean glass was worth the extra caps.
No,
Well, you did.
So, you're saying that Rabbit was taken to Vault 96? I thought ours was the only vault.
Is he serious?
Probably. Tim, why would Vault number 76 be the only one?
I just thought that it was finished in 2076 or something. You know, the year before the bombs fell.
Okay, I can actually see some logic somewhere in there.
Okay, yeah, the crazy kid's right. That makes sense.
But it's still wrong.
We're losing focus here. Tim, thanks for coming. I told Bryce we'd meet him at the south exit of the White Spring Resort grounds at about noon.
Then we'd better get after it.
Right. Benny, Sam, don't burn the place down while we're gone. Listen to,
Hey, you don't get to boss us around.
Yeah, only she gets to...
Benny, Sam, don't burn the place down while we're gone. And listen to Clyde.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss!
You just said the exact same thing as Xander.
I know. They just listen to me.
Is it because they respect you?
They know I'll knock their teeth in and dock their pay if they don't.
So, respect. Got it. Did you know that I was going to ask you to join us? I noticed you going for your shotgun right away and...
I was going to join you either way.
Oh? To help save Rabbit?
Among other reasons.
Huh.
Let's just say I'm saving at least one shell for someone special.
Got it. No further questions.
Hey, I tried to make sure I didn't hit anything vital when I knocked him out.
Do you even know what parts of a Mr. Handy are vital?
Listen, I think we should all just be grateful I know which way's the front. I think. I barely passed my mechanical classes, but I did get bored one week and read through some Watts electronic catalogs someone stashed away under a couch in the rec area. Not the kind of magazines you expect to find stashed under a couch, but I digress.
And none of it stuck, huh?
It had a lot of great pictures, and I'm a visual learner.
Are you sure you don't want help with that?
No! The damage is pretty minor. I've done this 100 times. You just keep lookout. I'll just be one more minute.
Scorched at about 300 feet.
Don't worry about it. I can get... Whoa! Well, damn. He doesn't have a head anymore. Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
I've always been a quick study.
You seem to have picked up a lot out here.
It's you or them out there. You do what you have to.
Okay. He'll be starting
right
out...
now. Running diagnostics. Mistress Gina, what happened? I remember shutting down in the shop, and the next moment, I'm waking up in the shop. Why do I feel like I've been rolling around in dirt?
I'm honestly not sure what happened. You started heading out to Harper's Ferry, so we followed you and had to manually shut you down.
Why do I feel a draft?
Oh, I, punched some holes in you. Sorry about that.
We've grown entirely too close already. I do believe there is a malfunction in my optical sensors.
What's wrong?
Well, I believe I see Mistress Trixie. But you said that the next time you saw her and that greasy loser, it would be with them tied together and rolled down a hill into a Blood Eagle camp.
I don't regret anything I said. But she was helping us follow you. But now that you're back,
Yes?
don't you have anything else at all to do?
Aw, come on. We're all getting along.
We were?
Once I get myself back together, I'll get going. I've got to find Xander anyway.
Why? What's wrong with Master Nash?
Nothing. He's just out looking for Rabbit.
Hey, Archie. What can you tell me about Bishko?
Robin.
Oh, what? Like you're not curious?
What's this about Bishko?
When we caught up to you, you were talking about Bishko. Robin thinks she knows something about it.
No. Robin knows she knows something about it. Robin's curious about how you know something about it.
Well, allow me to access my memory banks.
Archie, you don't have to.
If there is some kind of information that was recalled during my sudden fugue state, I would like to know too. Oh. Ooh.
Hey there, Archie, you okay?
Don't strain yourself, Archie. It's not that important.
It would appear that I'm a modified Mr. Handy model, adapted specifically for identification and diagnostic readings of natural gases and soil composition. Registered to one Mr. Calvin Van Lowe, engineer. My word. Is Archie even my real name?
You were created by the Calvin Van Lowe.
Apparently so.
Oh my god.
Fine, I'll ask. Who is the Calvin Van Lowe?
And thank you for asking, Trixie. Oh, he was just one of the leading experts in cryptozoology while we were in the vault. He was a truth seeker.
Should that mean something?
Should that mean something? Are you serious?
Oh, I know a rant incoming when I hear it. Any chance you've seen Xander on the horizon before that gasket is blown?
Oh, I totally forgot. I was so distracted by that whole Archie thing that I wanted to tell him something.
Something.
Well, honestly, I don't know if it's some kind of secret thing.
Well, tell me, and I can tell him when I see him.
I don't think...
You owe me.
You're right. And you're his best friend. And you...
Hi.
I trust her.
Okay. I think someone Xander's related to or something is on that holotape. 2 people.
Who? What were the names?
I don't remember. There's a whole list.
Where is this tape? Do you have it with you?
It's at my camp.
Well, what are we sitting here for? Let's go listen to this thing.
Going to Eddie Brooks' camp?
Yes, I share in Mistress Gina's hesitation. Master... Eddie doesn't seem like the type to ask questions before shooting.
Oh, I doubt he's even there. And if he is, I have my ways of distracting him.
Ew.
Oh, no. No, not like that. I'll send him shopping or something. I've got this.
Okay then. Whoo, we ride!
Hey, Nash. Hey, Erin. Tim.
Hey, Bryce.
Oh, hi, Bryce. Were you waiting here long?
Not really. I spent part of the morning making a few arrangements. Touched base with the responders about what I was up to, first of all.
Oh. What did Commander Johns have to say about all this?
That he wanted us to be careful. I didn't fully explain how we came across the information. I didn't want to have to go into detail about Rabbit's overly judgmental Pip-Boy and all that. But I told him that we got a tip that he was in Vault 96 and needed help.
Are they sending any kind of backup?
Not right away. He wants me to radio him about what we find there. His hunch is that if someone is doing something nefarious, they're more than likely to up and run if they see a small army headed their way.
That actually makes sense. A smaller group has a better chance of infiltrating unnoticed.
Or we could be written off as scavengers since we're unknown. The 5-0 has been building a reputation.
So we're gonna have to rescue Rabbit ourselves?
Yeah. Or, at least we're going to act as something of a scouting party. I'm going to be reporting whatever we find back to HQ, so if there is something shady happening there, they can devote some resources into checking it out and hopefully putting a stop to it.
Good. Kitt said that he was taken by Eddie and some others, but we don't know how many people are involved or why.
It could be some of his old bully friends from back in the vault.
That's a possibility that we can't rule out, but something tells me it's a bit more than that.
Yeah. I didn't know Eddie or the people he ran around with back then, but based on what we know of him now...
They would have probably roughed him up and just shot him.
Exactly. And that's why I don't think that's what this is. But we better get moving. There's someone I want you all to meet.
Oh, right. You said you were making arrangements. Did you get someone else to join us?
Not exactly. I already know you're still hearing bobbleheads when you get near them. You still hearing magazines too?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, I am.
You haven't removed that perk card?
Wait, removed?
Yeah. You can remove perk cards. I've had people in and out of the bar occasionally, discussing what they've been using and what they've dropped.
I just pick up the ones that have pictures that I like.
No surprise there. But yes, perk cards can be swapped in and out, shuffled about to make what people call builds.
I just knew that they were genetic modifiers that did weird stuff. I didn't know how many were actually useful. I never really looked into them.
What did Chad put on you again? Aside from the magazine one.
Let me check. Covert operative. Yeah, I know I didn't ask for that one.
Let me look at that. What are all of these?
I don't know. No one ever really explained to me what was good and what wasn't.
What does covert operative do?
Well, it gives you better, more lethal aim at something when it doesn't know you're there. Shooting something while sneaking around is easier that way.
Oh, so that's useful.
Well, that would have been more useful if I'd known about it.
Well, we're going to change all of that. I ran into someone not long ago who knows a thing or two about perk cards.
It's not Chad Johnson, is it?
Fuck no. You think I'd trust him after what he did to all of you? Or before that? No. This guy's been tinkering with them a good bit and knows his way around them.
Is he going to look at all of our builds?
Only if you want him to. He's going to help Nash and Tim for sure.
Me? Why?
Tim, are you honestly asking that question?
Yes!
Tim, sweetie, you admitted that you use the cards that have the best pictures. That doesn't really help you.
Hey, thanks for meeting us here.
It's no problem.
I've got your caps right here.
Thanks. I won't turn down some extra caps, even from you. Times have been tough lately.
Wait, you're paying for this? No, I should be the one paying for this.
Hey, don't worry about it. This should help you and Tim in the long run, so I've got this.
That's mighty generous of you.
Well, thank you, Bryce.
Yeah, thanks.
Normally, I wouldn't take caps from a fellow 5-0, but things have been real tough lately. So thanks, Bryce.
Don't mention it.
It's good to see you again, Nash.
Hey, Danny.
How's business been?
It's been fine. I've been getting a good bit of flow from you guys and some of our friends. How's that combat shotgun been treating you, by the way?
Pretty good, honestly. For some reason, it packs a good punch when I've got a lot of caps in my pocket. And I think it's making me move faster. I also had to hit someone with the butt of it the other day. And I think it's shattered some bones in his arm. Never had a shotgun that was sturdy enough to do that kind of damage.
Oh, huh. So that's what that basher mod does. Interesting.
Yeah. Hearing the guy scream out as loud as he did was a surprise. And then seeing the aftermath, But let's get down to it. Are you still hearing bobbleheads?
Yeah, and magazines. I've kind of gotten used to the bobbleheads, but I'd rather not hear the magazines. There are just far too many of them out there, and it gets really irritating to hear that.
Fair enough. I think I've got some ideas for you. As for Tim...
Oh, right. You said you knew Tim from the vault.
That's right.
Oh, right. I remember now, I think.
Don't mind Tim. He's probably on a lot of chems right now.
Oh, yes.
Yep, I know exactly what to do with his build. But you, Nash? Let's take a look at your perk card loadout.
Okay. Perks. Got it.
Let's see. Looks like you're using a laser pistol. And you've got a handful of good perks here, but they don't really mesh well with each other. Does that make sense?
I guess.
Like this. You've got nerd rage.
Yeah, thanks, Chad.
Well, it's not a bad perk. The more you get hurt, the more you hurt stuff back.
Whoa, wait, that's not how Chad described it.
You believe that meat idiot?
Yeah, good point.
I think I can work with what you've got and what you haven't used yet. And I've got a couple that can help you out. It'll just take a bit of tinkering, but I think we can make it so you can use that laser pistol of yours more effectively. And still have some room left for a few perks that can help you build things.
Oh, that'd be good for your shop, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I think we can make this work. Then I can help Tim with his build.
Oh, that sounds awesome, thanks.
You okay over there, Tim?
Yes?
Tim, stop poking that sentry bot. It might just blow your head off.
No, it won't. It loves being poked in the soft, squishy part right here.
I don't think sentry bots have soft, squishy parts. Do they?
Absolutely not.
Nope. But he'll be okay. If his head does get blown off, we'll just wait for him to come back. Now, let's get started.
Eddie. Eddie. Babe. Babe, are you here? Yeah, he's definitely not here. Come on.
So, this is how the other half lives.
I want to believe, Mistress Trixie, that this mess is due to Master... Eddie.
It's an organized chaos.
Who organized it?
Okay. Come on, we need to focus.
Right, the tape. Yeah, I hid it so Eddie wouldn't accidentally listen to it.
Yeah, it sure would be a shame if someone took something that didn't belong to them.
Mistress Gina.
Oh, don't Mistress Gina me.
Looks like this is it.
Yep, that's what it's showing on the map at least. Tim, take it easy on the buff out. That's your second one in an hour.
I want to be ready for whatever happens. I'll be okay.
Jeez, Tim. Come on.
Huh. I thought it would look more like Vault 76. Higher up on a cliffside with more stairs and walkways.
This looks more like a helipad.
Well, let's be careful. We have no idea what to expect here.
A lot of ice and not much else. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, easy, easy. Not reaching for guns or anything. Jesus, do you always greet people like that?
Oh, sorry, you surprised us.
It wasn't hard. You were also focused on this place. You could have been ambushed by a horde of super mutants.
But super mutants are big and loud.
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh. I don't get it.
Oh, Tim. Sorry we pulled our guns on you.
Simon Rex.
Hi, Simon. What brings you out here?
Let's just say I have my reasons. But, everything is covered in thick ice, and the only door leading from the vestibule deeper into the vault is locked. It seems like this place is on lockdown. Hang on, what are you doing here? You on a scavenging run?
No, we're here to rescue...
We're here looking for a friend of ours. We heard he's been seen in the vicinity.
Bryce?
Tim.
I see how it is. All right, fair. I didn't give you my reasons, so you're being less than honest about yours. Fair enough.
So you said everything is frozen, right?
It lines up with what Benny and Sam said about the place. So, what are you thinking?
Is there a terminal in the vestibule?
A bank of them. But all they have on them is information about Vault 96 protocol. Not really useful. You think you can get in?
Well, maybe. But I need to see those terminals first.
Look, buddy, I tried. Those terminals are useless.
How thoroughly did you search the vestibule? Were there any switches or buttons that might have activated the doors from inside?
If there were, they're frozen over. Unless you have a flamer with a truckload of fuel or a power fist and a lot of time in your hands, you're shit out of luck.
Well, I still want to see if there's something I can do.
Fine, but I won't say I told you so.
Are you sure?
Yeah, probably will.
That's a pretty good bank of terminals.
Yeah, but all of them offer the same information about how this vault was supposed to be used to cryogenically freeze animals to reintroduce them into the wild to restore, I don't know, ecological equilibrium or whatever.
Well, that sounds like a pretty noble endeavor.
You knowing the word endeavor is surprising.
Hey, I can be rather eloquent when I want to be.
I'd say I'm surprised by that, but nothing really surprises me anymore.
Welcome to the club. But, yeah, their so-called noble endeavor was a front for what they were really doing.
And what was that?
Conducting genetic experiments and exploring mutations. Duh. Some of the protocol states that they were supposed to develop countermeasures, but I doubt anything came of that. They were probably more than happy to weaponize them instead.
What makes you think so?
Because it's vault tech.
Oh, right.
That's what Rabbit would say.
This Rabbit sounds like they've got the right idea.
What are you doing?
I'm going to see if I can dive deeper into the system using my Pip-Boy. If I can force my way deeper into the terminal, I might be able to override the lockdown.
Do you always force your way deep into someone's terminal without buying them dinner first, or...?
Oh, ha. Okay. Looks like I can access a few more menus from here.
Is that gonna work, Xander?
We'll see. Pip-Boys can do a lot of things a lot of people don't know about.
Jesus Christ on a jetpack! That actually worked!
I'm glad it did. Glad it didn't fry my Pip-Boy circuits.
It could have done that?
Maybe. But I was willing to take the chance.
That doesn't sound like something you'd say.
Especially about your Pip-Boy.
Let's just go.
Mind if I tag along?
What?
Look, I came here to do some research on some of what Vault-Tec was looking into here. Some of the genetic mutation stuff. That's all I'm interested in.
Why are you interested in that stuff?
Let's just say I want to learn a bit more about how they created perk cards and things like that. See what kind of shady shit they were up to. Maybe find out a little bit more about why death has no hold over us.
Huh. I hadn't thought about that.
Okay, sure.
Nash, are you sure?
Yeah. But we need to be careful. We came here because we're looking for our friend who went missing. He was apparently kidnapped by some people and taken here, so there could be trouble.
Yeah, thanks for the warning. And for being honest.
Yeah, well, you told us why you were here, so I figured it was only fair. And only fair to warn you of what we might be dealing with.
Fair enough. Then you can lead the way.
I'll take point. Tim and Erin, stay close behind me. Nash, you and Simon take the rear.
Hang on a minute. You don't trust me to take the rear by myself? You're gonna make me stand behind the guy who just downed some berry mentats and shot up a Comex in the span of about 60 seconds.
No, and yes.
What?
Okay, fine. I understand. I don't really trust any of you either, so it makes sense.
Okay. I'll take the rear with Simon then.
We proceed slowly and carefully. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears sharp.
But my ears are rounded and...
Tim, it's just an expression.
So, do you want me to take something of theirs? Even things out a little bit?
Don't you dare.
Well...
Mistress Gina!
No. It's not going to fix anything. It was months ago. All of our stuff was probably sold already.
Wait, months ago?
Yeah. Not too long after Reclamation Day.
It's been a little while since then.
It has.
And a lot's happened since then.
Okay. What are you trying to say?
Hey, Gina, I know we don't know each other all that well, but we've all really been through a lot out here. It's possible this girl's changed a little. She didn't seem so bad after the whole diathlon thing.
And she voluntarily went to tell Master Nash about all of this.
Look, I know it was forever ago. And we still got the shop up and running, and we're fine now. But when we left that vault, we were all supposed to help each other. It just felt like such a betrayal to have someone I was forced to make a community with immediately rip me off. I'd expect it from Eddie, but it just felt like such a slap in the face.
Yeah, I get that.
So, you'll have to forgive me for keeping her at arm's length.
So I didn't hear all of that, but I can only guess you're talking about me. Here's the bigger fish we have to deal with.
October 21st, 2095, 10:13 a.m. Before we begin, I'd like to emphasize, and I cannot stress this enough, that this is for your ears only. Once that vault door opens, we will continue our work in earnest. By now you've likely seen some of the abominations, or so-called cryptids, that have found their way into various areas of Appalachia. While some may have legitimately unknown origins, others do not. Let the masses deal with those as they see fit. They'll serve as a fitting distraction, and will keep potentially prying eyes at bay. Our ongoing work is far too important. Both outside of and within that vault, there are a number of people important to the project. And I'm entrusting the task of locating them to you. When the time comes, seek out the following vault residents: Benjamin Astor, Yancey Carroll, Lucas DeMont.
That's Rabbit.
Bethany Farley, Julia Nash, Robert Nash.
Wait! Who was that again?
Bethany Farley, Julia Nash, Robert Nash.
Julia and Robert Nash.
Randolph.
That's Xander's parents.
Oh, I thought that name sounded familiar.
You didn't think to tell me Xander's parents were on this tape?
I barely know the guy. I didn't even think about it. I just heard Rabbit's name and I got worried.
One of those names sounded familiar to me, too.
You weren't in the vaults. How would you know those names?
Well, how should I know? Give me a moment.
Maybe they were a guest at that Bolton Green's place.
Would they have that kind of thing recorded on a Mr. Handy?
Rich people do weird things.
File found. Farley, Bethany. Engineering technician with Bish Energy Company from 2069 to 2077. Admitted to Vault Tech Vault designation 76 for excellence in engineering and strong leadership qualities.
Oh, there it is. Bishco again.
So you were like what? Coworkers?
Well, if she was an engineer, she probably tooled around inside you.
I don't love the way you phrased that.
What I mean is maybe she has some connection to your old programming, or knows why all of those people are on that list.
Huh.
What?
Nothing. I just think it's funny that if I hadn't taken that holotape, you probably would have just sold it off. And we'd have no idea about any of this.
Oh, no.
There is no way you're justifying stealing from me by...
Would you have listened to it?
I mean... eventually.
Listen, Gina, I know what I did was wrong. And trust me, I know it more now that I've really spent time with Eddie. Take it. Seriously, take it and bring it back to Xander or your friend over at the Responders or whatever. I don't know what Eddie will do if he finds it. And for some reason, he seems to be getting really clever thoughts lately.
Oh, see? A happy end.
This doesn't make up for what you did. But thanks. I appreciate it.
Mistress Gina, we should make haste for Master Nash with this information.
Right. We can wait at the shop until he gets back from looking for Rabbit.
Right. I'm sure Xander will be thankful for this too. Thanks.
I mean, I did it for Lucas, so...
Oh, just take the thank you.
Okay! Eddie, what did you do now?
Are you sure your friend is actually here? We've been sneaking around for 2 hours, I think.
With how many heavily armed and armored people we've had to try to avoid, I'm almost certain he's here. Or at least, they're up to some shady shit.
He's here. I know it.
Well, he wasn't in the chemistry lab.
That would have been the first place I'd have thought he'd be. Did you see those huge sealed-off habitats?
One of them had a whole cabin in it!
Shh, Tim. Keep it down. Do you want us to be discovered again?
Right. How many armored thugs came after us when you got excited about finding that psycho inhaler again? 7?
Oh, come on, it was 4.
Well, they sure hit like 7.
Aw, we made it out okay.
Barely. Then we had to lay low for about 20 minutes.
I'm pretty sure they assume we're still wandering around here.
Yeah. Those guys we passed coming into this area were saying something about finding the intruders and dealing with them.
Where are we, anyway?
The sign on the entryway said cryogenics bays, which probably explains why so much of this place is frozen. If Vault-Tec was experimenting with mutations, they likely kept some things sealed away in here.
I'll bet all that ice was because of a leak from one of the freezing gas lines. Are you glad you came along with us now?
I'm not sure that glad is the right word, but I'd rather be in a group than in here alone. I didn't expect there to be so many heavily armored and hostile assholes patrolling this place.
Fair enough.
Every time I see what's going on here, I get chills.
Shh! Get behind this control panel.
Yeah, it's because it's colder than a bucket of penguin shit in here.
No, I mean, what they're doing to some of those people.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's fucking disturbing. Shit.
Yeah. I just try to ignore it, but sometimes I see it and... Fuck. Ugh.
Did you hear about those intruders in the chem lab?
Yeah. Bet the doctor was pissed when he found out.
If he found out. I don't know what that guy's up to, but...
None of us do. I know, I just follow the orders and collect the gaps. I'm not here to ask questions.
Right? Hey, whatever he's doing, he's got deep enough pockets to keep us busy, so I don't care neither. And those intruders, they're probably long gone if they weren't found already.
Sound like one of them was really high on chems or something. Think it's raiders?
Nah. Raiders usually aren't smart enough to run and hide, you know?
Well, this sounds like a whole lot of shit that I don't want to get involved in.
You don't have to. We're just here to find and save my friend Rabbit. I'm not here to find out what they're up to or try to do anything about it.
You might not be curious, but I am.
Why are you so curious? You have this demeanor about you that suggests you sat on a broomstick and let it just go all the way...
I have my reasons.
Whatever. I haven't found anything I've been looking for yet, and at this point I doubt I will. Things go sideways, I'm not sticking around.
How noble of you.
We're not friends. We're not going to be friends. You might be trying to rescue your buddy, and that's great. But all I wanted was some information. At this point, I'm just wasting my time.
Well, maybe if you weren't such an asshole, people would be your friend.
Well, if you'd spent most of your life getting the short end of the stick, only to be abandoned by your so-called friends, I'm sure you'd be an asshole too.
Everyone, stop.
What's that sound?
This room isn't like any of the others.
Right? There's no ice or water.
I seriously doubt that's what he's talking about, Tom.
Hey! That's Tim! Right?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What are these tubes? And what are those huge rock slabs floating inside?
There are a lot of them. Are they floating in liquid? I can't tell.
I'm not sure. But that sound is almost...
Hypnotic.
I don't think there's liquid in there.
Nope. No liquid.
How can you tell?
The sound wouldn't have been so clear if there was.
Hey, shut your fucking mouth. Did you hear that?
Shit. They must have heard the sound from you tapping the glass. We need to get out of here.
Let's go to the next room. Where those guys came from.
Oh, brilliant plan. Yeah, move away from the bad guys. How did you come up with that one?
Shut up. Let's move.
Quick! Hide behind these, cryo chambers.
Come on, Blake. It was just one of those weird stone slab things.
Yeah, those things freak me out. Let's just go patrol the reactor room, you know? Maybe those intruders went in there.
Way to go. How many close calls are you going to cause?
Shh. Listen.
There's no one else in here.
Yeah. Those two must have been the patrol for the area.
I hope so.
Holy shit. Take a look at this.
Is that...
This person's still alive.
They're covered in blood.
It looks like they've been cut into with those scalpels and tools on the table there.
How are they still alive?
Huh. It looks like they're using stim packs to keep them from bleeding out. They're still breathing, but they're strapped down and locked in pretty securely.
Wait, look at their arm! Is that?
A Mark 6 Pip-Boy 2000. That's one of ours.
Then that would mean they're... Rex!
God damn it!
Simon! What the fuck?
Wait for it. They were a 76er.
That means they were being kept alive so they wouldn't despawn?
Exactly. Fuck it. I don't know what's going on here, but none of this is my business. You all can deal with this. I'm out.
What the fuck?
Look, you're all very nice and all, but I have my own shit to deal with. And all this shit, this isn't my shit. This is your shit. This is a whole lot of shit that's your shit, that's not my shit, and I don't want any of this shit. I've dealt with Chad Johnson's bullshit. A summer camp full of obnoxious ghoul scouts and a psychotic killer. And I was recently hunted by cannibal aristocrats, because why the fuck not? I don't want to deal with someone experimenting on us, and I definitely don't want to end up in one of these fucking cryopods. You all can have this. I wish you the best of luck. Goodbye.
Well, that was something.
Good riddance.
Bryce, you've been a little on edge around that guy since he introduced himself. What gives?
Hey!
I'll tell you all later. In the meantime,
Wait.
Donkeys! Hey!
Hey, I think that's...
Rabbit's Pip-Boy!
All came in here. I'm over here. By Cryopod 7. It's the one after 6.
Kitt, it is you!
Of course it's me. Who else is it going to be? The rapid irradiated Easter Bunny? Though to be honest, that might be quite a sight. Just imagine the chaos and carnage that would bring.
Yep, definitely Kitt.
Hey! Rabbit is in there! Rabbit! It's me, Tim!
Can't hear you! You thrice-baked moron! He was put into that pod yesterday and is in stasis. You have to deactivate it and get him out.
Bryce, take Kitt. I'll get Rabbit. Erin, you and Tim, watch for those guys who were patrolling earlier. When I've got Rabbit out, we'll all run back to where we found that body, okay?
Nash, what are you planning?
Just trust me, I've got this. Are your camps still in the same place they were the last time I stopped by?
Yeah? Why?
Good, then let's get started.
Oh, I like it when you get direct. Why aren't you like this more often? Oh, that's quite a grip, Bryce. You don't have to grip me like a gorilla.
Fuck! You'd better get him out fast.
Some guys are coming.
I can't handle this right now. I need to...
Tim! Now?
What the fuck?
Holy shit!
Fucking...
Oh shit, this guy's got a junkie's build!
He's insane! Just... fucking... oh, piece of shit! There! Now! You stay down! You suck me sideways from the back! God damn it! I think that's all of them. I need to sit down.
Tim!
What the fuck? How did all these guys get knocked out?
Eddie Brooks.
What? Or, wait, Erin Baxter. What are you...
That's what I'm doing here. Go to hell, Brooks. Or the atomic shop, at least.
No. Please. Don't freeze me.
Rabbit, no, it's me. Xander.
No, please, you gotta get out of here.
We will.
More guys are coming. I've got Tim.
That was amazing. Do it again.
He's passed out. Nash, I hope whatever you're planning works.
Fuck. We'll just have to do it here. Bryce, reach into my bag. Take out 3 scrap kits.
Nash, this is no time to sort out our junk.
Just do it.
Fine. Got him.
Give one to Erin, you take one, and both do what I do. Erin, don't let go of Tim. Now pay close attention.
Okay.
Holy shit!
You could say that again.
Let's just go for it.
What? And I cannot stress this next part enough. The fuck happened in here?
Holy shit! Everyone's knocked right the fuck out!
Well, not everyone. Look.
Is that Brooks? Where the fuck is his head?
As weird as it is to say, he'll be fine. The important thing is to keep an eye out for whoever did this.
Oh fuck. Dumont's pod.
There's no way he could have gotten out by himself. Someone had to help him.
And knock out 2 whole squads in the process. Fuck.
What do we do?
We don't do anything. We did what we were paid to do.
Fucking ain't right. We were only hired to collect Dumont, among others. That's all. We've been keeping an eye on them because we keep getting new marks. But the doctor only paid for acquisition.
That's fucking weird. And I knew he couldn't die, but I'd never seen what happens. Didn't know his whole body would disappear. And what the fuck is that paper bag doing there?
That level of mutilation isn't covered by free labor. I don't know who got Dumont out of the pod, but the only reason that's our problem is for our own safety. I don't think any of us want to end up like these guys.
But how could anyone have gotten out? We came in through the only entrance, right? We'd have passed them.
I don't know. Stealth tech, maybe?
Man, the doctor is gonna flip his shit.
Don't worry about the client. Let me handle that.
Hey, Doc, we gotta talk.
Stand down, Del. I said let me handle it. Sir, Dumont is gone. No one knows where he went, and a bunch of our men were knocked unconscious.
His whole head was just gone, man.
I am aware of your men and their lapse in competence. Whose head was gone?
Eddie Brooks, sir.
Ah. Well, no great loss. He'll reemerge at some point.
Damn, that's cold, Doc.
That's why I hired him, Corporal. Do you think it was for his charismatic demeanor?
Be that as it may, I think we need to talk about payment once we vacated.
I'm sorry? Payment? For what? Mr. Dumont is gone.
It wasn't our job to keep him captive. According to our contract...
You were supposed to procure and detain the subject. Does he look detained to you?
As the one in charge of drafting that contract, I know for a fact that wasn't the terminology that was used.
Wait a minute. Were you even planning on paying us?
Certainly. I've paid you all of the other times.
All of those subjects are still in your observation. Or, dead.
So then why would I pay you for a subject that has gone missing?
My squad did not risk their lives for you to go back on your deal, Blackburn. When Brooks gets back here, you can ask him about my extracurricular activities.
If you want your payment, Corporal, you will accept Dumont as a loss and move on to the next subject on the list.
Wait, you don't want us to find Dumont?
What's the use in having a subject who's going to have the resources to escape? The first of many we have located, where we can simply move on to the next.
You're either very confident or very stupid.
Yeah. You don't think Dumont and his little friends, or whoever helped him, are gonna come back for revenge or something?
Oh, we'll be long absent from this place by then. You don't think there are other places already equipped for the needs of my research?
Satellite sites. That's not surprising.
So, while I'm getting the rest of my materials someplace safe, you just worry about the next name on the list.
I already told you. He is off limits. We won't touch anybody like that. Are you fucking kidding me?
If you don't do it, someone else surely will.
This is bullshit.
Sir, we're not really going to go after him, are we?
Fuck.
Sir?
Boots up. Let's move out.
Hey, Bryce. We're over here.
Yeah, we had Benny bring an extra coffee for you. It's still hot.
Thanks. Morning, Nash. Morning, Rabbit. Tim. Erin, I'm sorry I'm late.
No, it's no big deal. We were just discussing the finer points of fast travel.
I still think we should call it Kitt cruising.
That's stupid. Fast travel is the best thing to call it. It's to the point, and anyone, even you, could understand it.
You just don't like it because it sounds like your name is in it.
No, that's not the only reason.
So that's what you're calling what we did with those scrap kits?
Scrap kit. I'll scrap your kit.
More or less.
How'd you even know about it?
Mostly by accident? It's a long story.
A few months ago, he was showing me his camp. He picked one up, reached into it, and that happened.
Or it's not so long.
Are you the only ones who know about it? I've never heard anyone else.
Only us and the Overseer, I think. She stopped by Xander's camp when he started building the fix-it shop.
She wanted us to keep it hush-hush. Said we never knew who could be watching.
That's fair. Not everyone is trustworthy or altruistic.
I don't really remember it happening. One moment I was standing in Vault 96, and then I was here, in the bar.
That's because you passed out after your chem-induced blood rage.
You said something about that, but I don't really remember it.
The reason you woke up here was because we wound up here. The boys had to open the scrap box to let us out. The look on their faces was priceless.
Well, I had to wait for Nash to show up at my place to let me out. Thank you for installing that latch on the inside, by the way. It might come in handy.
So you all have rabbit latches now?
Yes. Xander came by and installed one the other day.
So, are we gonna talk about all those guys in Vault 96 and whatever was happening in there?
Well, that's why I wanted everyone to meet here. Everyone who was at the vault, at least.
Before we start, I need to fill you all in on what happened afterwards. I went to Commander John's with the new responders and reported everything that we saw. We weren't able to get a squad out to 96 until the next day, and by then everyone was gone.
What?
Wait, you mean the people, or...?
All of it. Of course, the stuff native to Vault 96 was there. All the stuff that Vault-Tec had its scientists researching, the floating humming rocks and the cryopads, but there is no evidence of current experimentation. It's like they were never there.
Oh. Then what are we going to do about it?
Nothing.
Excuse me?
If they're gone, then there isn't much we can do. And I really don't want to get wrapped up in what he was up to.
You've been pretty tight-lipped about what happened in there.
Rabbit, if you know something, we need to know what it is.
Yeah. We're here to help you. If we all stick together, you won't get taken again.
That's not really what I'm worried about.
Then what are you worried about?
The man behind the operation is named Edgar Blackburn, and he claims to be a colleague of my father.
Your father?
Is your father alive? I thought he was dead. He wasn't in the vault.
No, he wasn't in Vault 76, but we don't know if he's alive either. Blackburn, if he knows, didn't say anything.
Then how does he know about your father?
Well, other than through his research with West Tech, I don't know. He did mention him, Wilfred Dumont, by name, so I don't think he's lying.
West Tech? Isn't that place absolutely crawling with super mutants?
Yeah, I don't know if that's where they might have gone, but...
I wouldn't think so. I've been around there. Those super mutants are no joke.
Yeah, I tried to go over there once to see if there was anyone who might want to share in the glory of the Winged One, but I ran as soon as those super mutants pulled out a missile launcher.
Good call.
The next thing I knew, I was buying new wallpaper for my camp.
Bad luck, but running was still a good call.
I know I said I didn't want to get involved, but this sounds serious. What's this Blackburn guy planning?
It was something to do with reversing the effects of the super mutations. But it sounded to me like he wanted to commit genocide on the current super mutant population as part of accomplishing it.
Are you serious?
I mean, most of them are pretty violent, but...
Not all of them.
Yeah, like that one with Chad's gang. Pouch? Pinch?
Punch. His name is Punch.
But if he's going to do that, then shouldn't we try to check out West Tech sometime?
Oh, there's no guarantee that he's gone there. With how those super mutants seem to run the place, I doubt he could make it in even with his armed goon squad. But he did mention another place.
Where?
Arctos Pharma.
Oh, Gina and Archie went there before.
Yeah, and it sounded like they wanted to check it out again. They said they found some weird stuff the first time and they were curious about it. We've just never gotten around to it.
You know, it might be worth a look.
Yeah.
Rabbit, we know you don't want anything to do with it, but...
No, it's okay. Blackburn's doing horrible things to good or probably mostly good people.
And he's planning to kill a lot of super mutants.
Yeah. That. If he's at Arctos, we might be able to find and stop him, even if that means...
taking him out.
You just came right out and said it.
He's not from Vault 76 from the sound of it, so he would...
He'd be dead. For real. For good.
Forever.
Trust me, that's not my preferred choice. If we can capture him and take him in for questioning, we could potentially learn just how deep this man's operation goes. If he's working alone or with your father.
Rabbit, we're here with you. I don't know anything about your father or this Blackburn guy, but we're not going to let either of them hurt you or anyone else we know. I promise.
Xander's right. I'm here for you too.
We all are.
I can do what I can, when I can. You already have a pretty big group, and you're all capable, but I can duck out of the bar when necessary. The boys can run things pretty well.
Thanks. All of you. We'll figure it out. I'd say that Arctos is the more logical of the two places he mentioned, since it sounds like its security is mostly just protectrons and angry Mr. Handies. It's easier to take out than super mutants. But if he's not there...
If he's not there, we'll figure it out and deal with it.
And if he is there, we'll still figure it out and deal with it.
Yeah.
So, are we going to be raiding Arctos Pharma?
Carefully, but it sounds like we might be. I'm sure Gina will be happy to hear it.
And Robin. She's been wanting to go there too, but she also expressed wanting to go visit Lewisburg.
Wait, what's in Lewisburg?
She was saying that Archie was going on about some company called Bishco, and that before ending up at Bolton Greens, he was apparently somehow tied to it? I think she's under the impression that there might be connections to all of this, but I'm not so sure. I'll get in touch with her to get an idea of where she's at.
I guess that makes sense. Gina did say something about their little adventure to Harper's Ferry. If it's another lead, then by all means, we could use some.
Right. I'll get some more info from her and get back with you soon.
Sounds good. Keep us posted.
Yeah. We'll figure this out. I hope. Huh. Those stones.
Oh! Those pretty stones that made those nice sounds!
Those stones. Was that what you were looking for?
Ah, light dawns on an empty plain. I could have told you that hours ago. I don't know why you prattled on about rescuing Rabbit this and fixing the robot that for as long as you did.
Hey, if I'm going to tell this story, I'm telling it my way.
There were a few sounds in there, though. How do you know which one it was?
Because, my dear brute, he is becoming attuned. You know which one it is, don't you?
I think I might.
Feel it resonate in your bones. Let the melody flow through your synapses and pinpoint the exact moment that makes your heart jump and your loins shudder. Pure nirvana and subterranean despair all at once.
I see them. I can do this. Right there. I can do this.
Xander?
I will do this.
I can feel it. You've learned. You've acclimated. There. Do you hear it? That beautiful, rich tone. That is what I'm looking for. Yes!
If you hurt him again, I swear.
Nash, you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. That was...
Marginally less painful now that you're cooperating, I assume.
You're sick.
Everybody is sick, Miss Rhodes. I don't need to tell you that humanity is an illness unto itself. You've seen it. You've lived it. The only difference between me and you is that I've embraced my sickness and turned it into a strength.
I hope there are more differences between us than that.
You might be surprised.
Come on, Xander. Let's get you to Rabbit to get checked out and rest up.
Yeah.
Rest up, Mr. Nash. You've overcome just one of the many obstacles still planted between you and the sweet, musky fields of the much-heralded Ohio.
You know something? You're a real asshole.
Mr. Sanders, you insult me. I can assure you vehemently that I am making this as easy as I possibly can on your bosom buddy, given the circumstances.
What you're doing is wrong. You're exploiting his love for his friends for your own malicious goal.
Oh, you dear ignorant beast. I'm opportunistic. My ways may be harsh, yes, but if you believe me to be so outrageously malicious, trust me, you've not seen malice in its purest form yet.
Whoever is in this vault, my home, threatening my family, my sanctuary, everything I've worked for. If you think commandeering my laser grid is going to keep me out for long, you have absolutely no idea what you are up against!